In this video, we'll travel back to 2011 to dive into the hilarious and heartwarming world of Mrs. Brown's Boys. This beloved sitcom not only brings us unforgettable comedic moments, but also introduces us to a cast of quirky characters, each brought to life by an exceptionally talented team. But what happened to the cast since then? Now, we're revisiting these beloved actors and see how their lives have unfolded since their iconic roles in Mrs. Brown's Boys. From familiar faces to surprising transformations, you won't want to miss what's happened to these stars since their iconic roles. So let's get started and catch up with the cast then and now. 1. Jennifer Gibney played Kathy Brown at the age of 47. Kathy Brown is a loving, slightly clueless, and often overwhelmed character who continually finds herself caught between her own personal dilemmas and her deep commitment to her family. As the daughter of the main character, Mrs. Brown, Kathy has a tenderness mixed with a hint of vulnerability that makes her instantly relatable. What truly stands out in her portrayal is the natural chemistry she shares with her real-life husband, Brendan O'Carroll, who plays Mrs. Brown. Their dynamic adds a special authenticity that resonates with viewers, enhancing the emotional depth of Kathy's character. Born on July 7, 1964, in Dublin, Ireland, Jennifer Gibney's career extends beyond the iconic role of Kathy. She appeared on Strictly Come Dancing in 2014, showcasing her range outside of acting. Her filmography includes roles in Some Mother's Son, 1996, and Agnes Brown, 1999, but it's her portrayal of Kathy that remains her most enduring contribution to the entertainment industry. Now, Jennifer Gibney is 61 years old, and though her career has slowed down in recent years, she continues to have a strong presence in both the entertainment world and the social scene. She is involved in various charity activities, showing a continued commitment to supporting good causes. The warmth, humor, and genuine emotion she brought to Mrs. Brown's Boys helped cement her status as a beloved actress. Through her work, she has left a lasting mark on British television, solidifying her place as an iconic figure in both comedy and drama. 2. Brendan O'Carroll as Agnes Brown at the age of 56. Agnes Brown is a sharp-tongued, fiercely protective matriarch, renowned for her no-nonsense attitude and her ability to keep her family in check despite the chaos around them. With a biting wit and a larger-than-life presence, Agnes navigates the ups and downs of family life with humor, love, and an undying strength. His comedic timing and raw energy elevate Agnes to a figure that audiences have come to love and laugh with, making her one of the most memorable characters in television history. It's clear that O'Carroll's passion for the role runs deep, as he's the driving force behind the success of Mrs. Brown's Boys, not just as an actor but also as the creator and writer. Born on September 17, 1955 in Dublin, Ireland, O'Carroll's career is far from limited to just acting. He is also an accomplished comedian, writer, producer, and director. He first introduced Agnes Brown in a radio play in 1992 and later expanded her character into books, with The Mammy becoming a bestseller. His creativity extended to the big screen with Mrs. Brown's Boys the movie in 2014, a film that achieved box office success despite mixed reviews. Through it all, O'Carroll has remained committed to the Mrs. Brown's Boys franchise, ensuring its continued success with each new project. Today, Brendan O'Carroll is 70 years old. His enduring legacy in the entertainment industry is cemented by his contribution to Irish television, which earned him the Irish Film and Television Academy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2015. Beyond his entertainment career, O'Carroll has been an advocate for several charitable causes, including supporting children's hospitals. His dedication to his craft, his charity work, and his undeniable influence in Irish comedy have ensured that he remains one of the most prominent and beloved figures in both entertainment and social good. 3. Dermot O'Neill as Grandad Brown at the age of 47. Grandad Brown, the eccentric and endearing father of Agnes Brown, quickly became a fan favorite for his cheeky remarks and gentle, affectionate nature. His role as the quirky patriarch added a delightful warmth to the show, with his playful advice often providing comic relief and a sense of comfort. Dermot O'Neill's performance brought depth to the character, blending humor with tenderness in a way that made Grandad a memorable part of the Mrs. Brown's Boys family. Born on March 9, 1964, in Blackrock, Dublin, Dermot O'Neill is best remembered for his role in Mrs. Brown's Boys. But his talents went far beyond acting. O'Neill was a highly respected gardener and horticultural expert, sharing his knowledge with audiences through a variety of gardening programs. He became a familiar face on RTE and BBC Northern Ireland, appearing on popular shows like Live at 3 and The Garden Show, as well as contributing to The Mooney Show and Today with Pat Kenny. His deep passion for gardening shone through in his work, and his expert advice left a lasting impression on viewers. Dermot O'Neill tragically passed away on July 1, 2022, at the age of 58, after a courageous battle with cancer. His contributions to the entertainment industry and his influence on Irish gardening remain cherished. Though he is no longer with us, his legacy lives on through his work on screen and his lasting impact on the gardening community. 4. Danny O'Carroll as Buster Brady at the age of 27. Buster Brady, the cheeky and lovable friend of Agnes Brown's son, quickly became a fan favorite due to his mischievous antics and endearing, albeit dim-witted, personality. Known for his knack for causing chaos with hilarious, often inappropriate remarks, O'Carroll's portrayal of Buster added a vibrant energy to the series. His performance struck the perfect balance between comedic troublemaker and lovable character, effortlessly stealing scenes with his infectious charm. O'Carroll's chemistry with the rest of the cast, especially his comedic timing with Brendan O'Carroll, contributed to making Buster one of the show's most memorable characters. Born on October 16, 1983, in Dublin, Ireland, Danny O'Carroll has built a diverse career that extends far beyond Mrs. Brown's Boys. Not only did he star in Mrs. Brown's Boys the movie, but he also took on the role of executive producer for the film, showcasing his talents behind the scenes. In 2024, O'Carroll further proved his versatility by joining the cast of the 8th season of the Irish version of Dancing with the Stars, embracing new challenges and expanding his horizons. Despite his growing success, O'Carroll remains grounded and values his family above all else. In 2019, he made the decision to turn down a major opportunity with Channel 4 to prioritize time with his loved ones, demonstrating his commitment to family over career. Now, at 42 years old, Danny O'Carroll continues to make his mark on the entertainment industry. Alongside his acting and producing work, he is deeply involved in charitable causes, particularly those related to autism, mental health, and childhood illness. His fundraising efforts have had a significant impact in his community, and his dedication to giving back solidifies his legacy not just as an entertainer, but also as a social advocate. O'Carroll's journey is a testament to his passion for both his craft and his desire to make a positive difference in the world. 5. Fiona O'Carroll as Maria Brown at the age of 31. Maria, the caring yet often exasperated daughter of Agnes Brown, is a character defined by her unwavering loyalty to her family. While she often finds herself in moments of frustration with her mother's bold antics, O'Carroll skillfully portrays Maria's role as the voice of reason amidst the chaos. Her impeccable comedic timing, mixed with her ability to balance humor and emotional depth, makes Maria both relatable and endearing to audiences, capturing the heart of the Brown household. Born on September 14, 1980, in Dublin, Ireland, Fiona O'Carroll has expanded her career well beyond Mrs. Brown's Boys, showcasing her versatility in a variety of roles. In 2014, she displayed her range as an actress with a role in the ITV drama The Widower. She also took on a significant physical and mental challenge in 2022 by participating in Special Forces Ultimate Hell Week, a reality show that pushed her to the limit and left her calling the experience life-changing. O'Carroll's theatrical talents were on full display in Coppers the Musical, and she also featured in the award-winning short film Picture Day. In 2023, she played Linda in They Can't Know About Me, continuing to make her mark in both television and stage productions. Today, Fiona O'Carroll is 45 years old and remains a prominent figure in the entertainment world. Alongside her acting career, she has dedicated herself to social causes. In 2017, she completed a remarkable 260-mile walk from Cork to Belfast in support of Billy's World, a charity that helps children with special needs. Fiona O'Carroll's journey, both professionally and personally, continues to inspire and resonate with audiences everywhere. 6. Amanda Woods played Betty Brown at the age of 32. Betty Brown is known for being fiercely loyal, occasionally sarcastic, and always ready to stand her ground. Her no-nonsense attitude and comedic timing create a memorable dynamic with other characters, particularly the show's central figure, Mrs. Brown. Amanda's portrayal of Betty was widely praised, as she effectively balanced humor and heart, showing great chemistry with the rest of the cast. Her comedic delivery and physical humor elevated the character, making Betty a fan favorite on the show. Amanda Woods was born on October 21, 1981 in Letterkenny, Ireland. Apart from her role in Mrs. Brown's Boys, she is known for her work on Mrs. Brown's Boys the movie and her participation in the Mrs. Brown's Boys live tour, Good Morning, Mrs. Brown. She is currently focused on family life, as well as continuing her involvement in the series and related projects. Today, Amanda is 46 years old. Her contributions to the entertainment industry, particularly her work in Mrs. Brown's Boys, have left a lasting impression. Beyond her acting career, she has also been actively involved in social media, connecting with fans through Instagram, where she shares moments from her personal life and her professional endeavors. She also remains a part of the close-knit Mrs. Brown's Boys family, where her presence continues to be cherished by both her co-stars and the audience. 7. Paddy Houlihan played Dermot Brown at the age of 27. Dermot Brown is a lovable and somewhat naive character, often caught between his mischievous antics and his overbearing yet endearing family. Known for his quirky schemes and impeccable physical comedy, Dermot's character often draws laughter with his quick wit and relatable struggles. Houlihan's performance was praised for his natural comedic flair and ability to bring heartfelt moments to the screen, adding depth to the sitcom's humor. Paddy Houlihan was born on February 15, 1984, in Dublin, Ireland. Apart from his role in Mrs. Brown's Boys, he is well known for his work in Mrs. Brown's Boys the movie, 2014, showcasing his talent in both television and film. Now, at 41 years old, Houlihan remains an active figure in the entertainment industry, continuing to perform and make audiences laugh. Beyond his work on screen, he is passionately involved in social causes, particularly advocating for mental health awareness, reflecting his commitment to making a difference off-screen as well. His contributions to Irish comedy and his unforgettable portrayal of Dermot Brown have solidified his place as a fan favorite. 8. Pat Shields played Mark Brown at the age of 43. Mark Brown is a family man with a quiet yet earnest personality. His interactions often added subtle humor and emotional depth to the chaotic world of the Brown family. Shields' performance was natural and endearing, reflecting his years of experience and understanding of comedy timing. Pat Shields was born in 1968 in Iowa, USA. Besides his work in Mrs. Brown's Boys, he gained recognition for his roles in Mrs. Brown's Boys the movie, 2014, and Mrs. Brown's Boys, the original series, 2002, showcasing his versatility in comedy. Now, Shields is 57 years old. Though no longer with us, his contributions to entertainment continue to resonate with fans worldwide. His work in Mrs. Brown's Boys exemplified his commitment to bringing joy to audiences, and his legacy lives on as a testament to his talent and passion for acting. 9. Eilish O'Carroll played Winnie McGugan at the age of 58. Winnie McGugan is Mrs. Brown's loyal, cheeky, and often scandalous best friend. She brings a sharp, witty humor to the family, always ready with a biting remark or a playful quip. Eilish's performance as Winnie was widely appreciated for her impeccable comedic timing, ability to portray deep friendship with Mrs. Brown, and her often mischievous yet endearing demeanor. Born on November 5, 1952, in Dublin, Ireland, Eilish is not only a talented actress, but also a writer and comedian. She has written and starred in the autobiographical stage show Live, Love, Laugh, which debuted at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival and received positive acclaim. Her performances in the UK and Ireland until 2018 further cemented her versatile acting talents. More recently, Eilish joined the third series of Dancing with the Stars in 2019, showcasing her lively spirit. Now, Eilish O'Carroll is 72 years old. Her contributions to the entertainment industry, especially through her role in Mrs. Brown's Boys and her advocacy for social causes, have made her a respected figure. Eilish's openness about her personal life, especially her journey of coming out in her 40s, has also inspired many. Today, she continues to enjoy a rich career while living in Cork with her partner, Marion O'Sullivan. 10. Fiona Gibney played Sharon McGugan at the age of 35. As the daughter of Winnie and Jacko, Sharon McGugan is a lively and outspoken character, known for her loud voice and her relentless search for a boyfriend. She provides a hilarious contrast to her more eccentric family members. Whether behind the bar at Foley's Pub or navigating her love life, Fiona brings Sharon to life with an unmistakable charm that fans have come to love. Fiona Gibney was born on May 11, 1976 in Dublin, Ireland. Aside from her notable acting role, she has also contributed to the Mrs. Brown's Boys universe as a producer. Fiona's background in film and production, which she studied at DLIAT, has allowed her to work behind the scenes as well, playing a significant role in productions like Mrs. Brown's Boys The Movie and the Mrs. Brown's Boys Live Tour. Now, Fiona Gibney is 49 years old. Over the years, she has made significant contributions to both the entertainment industry and the Mrs. Brown's Boys franchise, helping to bring the beloved series to life on screen and on stage. Fiona continues to balance her acting career with her family life, making her mark both on screen and behind the scenes. 11. Rory Cowan played Rory Brown at the age of 52. Rory Brown is one of the most iconic characters in Mrs. Brown's Boys. As Mrs. Brown's loyal and often flamboyant son, he brings a comedic spark to the family dynamic. Rory's character is a mix of awkward charm and deep affection for his mother, making him both hilarious and endearing. His unique blend of humor and heart made him a fan favorite, quickly establishing him as one of the show's most memorable characters. Rory Cowan was born on 17 February 1960 in Dublin, Ireland. He had a diverse career before joining Mrs. Brown's Boys, working as a marketing manager for EMI and managing acts like Christy Dignam and the drag performer Mr. Pussy. His breakthrough came when he became the publicist for Brendan O'Carroll and was eventually asked to take on the role of Rory Brown. However, after his departure from Mrs. Brown's Boys in 2017, Cowan shifted his focus to acting in the RTE soap opera Fair City, where he has portrayed John Bosco Walsh since 2019. Today, Rory Cowan is 65 years old. Throughout his career, he has made significant contributions to both the entertainment industry and LGBTQ+ visibility, openly discussing his sexuality in interviews and being a key figure in challenging stereotypes. His openness about his personal life, along with his professionalism, has made him a respected figure in Irish media. 12. Susie Blake played Hilary Nicholson at the age of 61. Blake's portrayal of Hilary is a sharp contrast to the warm and lively characters surrounding her. As a sophisticated and often condescending character, Hilary brings a different dynamic to the family and is known for her dry wit and occasional snobbery. Her performance shines with a perfect blend of comedic timing and the ability to embody a character who is both slightly out of place in the Brown family and yet undeniable in her charm. Born on April 19, 1950, in England, Susie Blake's career spans television, radio, and stage. She is perhaps best known for her roles as the snobbish TV announcer in Victoria Wood, as seen on TV, and as Bev Unwin in Coronation Street. Blake has graced the West End stage as Madame Morrible in Wicked and has also taken on major roles in various UK tours, including Boeing and Grumpy Old Women 2. Today, Susie Blake is 75 years old and continues to contribute to the entertainment industry. She recently appeared in Murder in the Dark in 2023 to 2024 and has kept her reputation as a versatile and talented actress in both comedic and dramatic roles. With a career that spans decades, Blake has solidified herself as one of Britain's finest actresses, leaving a lasting impact on the stage and screen. 13. Gary Hollywood played Dino Doyle at the age of 32. Dino Doyle is an eccentric, sassy hairdresser with a flamboyant personality and a flair for drama. As a loyal employee of Rory Brown's salon, Dino is known for his quick wit, cheeky humor, and vibrant presence that often steals the spotlight in every scene he's in. Gary Hollywood's portrayal of Dino was a masterclass in comedic timing, bringing both hilarity and heart to the character. His ability to balance Dino's over-the-top antics with genuine moments of vulnerability added depth and charm to the role. Born on September 2, 1979 in Glasgow, Scotland, Gary Hollywood began his acting career at just 12 years old, landing a role in the police drama Taggart. He later gained recognition in the Scottish soap opera Take the High Road as Dominic Dunbar. Hollywood has also worked on several notable films, including The Winter Guest and The Flying Scotsman. His collaboration with Brendan O'Carroll on the live theater version of Mrs. Brown's Boys eventually transitioned to the television adaptation, cementing his status as a fan favorite. Now, Gary Hollywood is 46 years old and remains an active figure in the entertainment industry, despite leaving Mrs. Brown's Boys in 2020 after a widely publicized dispute. Beyond acting, he has been vocal about personal experiences, including his family's challenges, which have inspired many. Hollywood's contributions to British and Scottish television, along with his dedication to his craft, have made him a well-respected name in the industry. 14. Mark Diamond played Detective Mick O'Leary at the age of 37. Detective Mick O'Leary is Kathy Brown's on-and-off boyfriend, adding a mix of charm and hilarity to the show. As a law enforcement officer, Mick is portrayed as somewhat reserved and awkward, particularly when navigating his relationship with Kathy and Mrs. Brown's larger-than-life personality. Diamond's portrayal added a subtle, dry humor to the series, balancing the outrageous comedy with a touch of grounded realism. Born in 1974 in Wimbledon, London, Mark Diamond is an English actor of Irish descent. Before his role in Mrs. Brown's Boys, he gained recognition as Dr. Lorcan O'Brien in the TV drama series The Clinic, 2007 to 2009. Since transitioning from acting, he has become a successful film and commercial director, co-founding Jam Pictures. His award-winning work spans collaborations with global brands like Disney, MasterCard, and Tourism Australia. Today, Mark Diamond is 51 years old and remains a prominent figure in creative production. His contributions to both acting and directing have showcased his versatility in the entertainment industry. Beyond his professional achievements, his innovative storytelling and cinematic expertise continue to inspire audiences and creatives alike. His journey from screen to production exemplifies how talent can evolve while leaving a lasting impact on entertainment. 15. Sorcha Cusack played Hilary Nicholson at the age of 62. Hilary Nicholson, a stiff and serious social worker, often clashes with Agnes Brown due to their differing personalities. Cusack brought an impeccable sharpness to the role, capturing Hilary's professional demeanor while also allowing subtle moments of humor to shine through. Her nuanced portrayal turned a potentially rigid character into a compelling figure, highlighting her ability to balance authority with vulnerability. Born on the 9th of April 1949 in Dublin, Ireland, Sorcha Cusack comes from an illustrious acting family. Her career spans decades with iconic roles including Kate Wilson in Casualty, 1994 to 1997, and the devoted Mrs. McCarthy in Father Brown, 2013 to 2022. Her stage work has also been prolific, featuring performances at the Gate Theatre, the Royal Shakespeare Company, and Broadway. Now, Sorcha Cusack is 76 years old. She remains celebrated for her contributions to television, film, and theater, showcasing her range and depth as an actress. Her legacy is further enriched by her involvement in productions that emphasize strong, relatable characters. 16. Lawrence Kinlan played Hannigan at the age of 28. Hannigan, a minor but memorable character, was portrayed with a sly wit and understated humor by Kinlan. His ability to bring depth and authenticity to even the briefest of roles shone through, making his scenes both engaging and impactful. His portrayal captured the charm of a character whose interactions added a layer of comedic nuance to the storyline. Born on the 3rd of February 1983 in Dublin, Ireland, Kinlan began his acting career at 14, landing a lead role in Soft Sand, Blue Sea. He is best known for his role as Elmo Creed in RTE's critically acclaimed series Love-Hate, where his performance as a gritty, unpredictable criminal earned widespread recognition. Beyond screen roles, Kinlan has had a distinguished stage career, with standout performances in productions like The Cripple of Inishmaan and The Plough and the Stars. Today, Lawrence Kinlan is 42 years old and remains a prominent figure in Irish theater, television, and film. Off-screen, Kinlan's contributions to the arts extend to mentoring young actors and supporting local theater initiatives, showcasing his commitment to fostering the next generation of talent. His career is a testament to the power of versatility and perseverance in the entertainment industry. 17. Phil Cornwell played Boris at the age of 54. Boris, an eccentric and amusing character, was portrayed with Cornwell's signature comedic timing and quirky delivery. Cornwell's ability to seamlessly infuse life into such an unconventional role speaks volumes about his talent and experience as an actor. His performance stood out as both memorable and perfectly in tune with the comedic nature of the film. Born on the 5th of October 1957 in Leigh-on-Sea, Essex, Phil Cornwell is a multifaceted actor, comedian, impressionist, and writer. He is best known for voicing Murdoch Nichols in the virtual band Gorillaz and its film adaptation, Alan Partridge, Alpha Papa. Cornwell's career has spanned decades, with notable contributions to television, radio, and film, including co-creating the cult series Stella Street. Now, Cornwell is 68 years old and continues to leave his mark in the entertainment industry. His recent role as Sanson the Barreau in Ridley Scott's Napoleon further demonstrates his versatility. And that's where the cast of Mrs. Brown's Boys, 2011, are now in 2025. It's amazing to see how far they've come and the incredible work they're still doing. Who's your favorite character from the show? And which cast member's journey surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite stars. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.